Well, today we're going to be painting a Baby Yoda from the rather good television show The Mandalorian. If you've watched it, you'll know that the standout character is Baby Yoda. We don't know that it is anything to do with Yoda. It looks like the same species, it's got force powers, but could be anyone. So my wife Anne printed this off on our 3D resin printer in clear resin. So we're going to be painting him today. Can't really see much of the detail because it's clear. You've got his tiny little hands. So what I'm going to do is first off undercoat this in grey primer. Just use Poundland rattle cans, and then we'll come back and start painting. Okay, so I've undercoated the little figure. You can see a bit more of the detail now. You can see it's really nicely detailed. Tiny little hands. So what we're going to do is paint the flesh first. So we're just going to undercoat in a green. I'm going to use Wag flesh to start with. It might be a little bit dark, but we can lighten it up with some dry brushing. But I think it will provide a nice base coat. I think this might be a bit dark. I might lighten it up, see what it dries like. Yeah, I think it might be a bit dark. So, there we go. So that's done. So we'll let that dry and then come back. Okay, so he's dry now. Possibly a little bit dark green, but what I'm going to do is dry brush it all over with Death Guard green. We'll see how that works. It might be that I have to repaint it all, but it's not too bad. And what I'm going to do also is the next lot of dry brushing, I'll lighten that green right up. Which always looks better than a flat colour anyway. That looks much better. Look at the detail. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's worked out well. Okay. So now I'm going to use Flesh Wash, Michael and Flesh Aid, just to add a little bit of detail into his mouth. Okay. And then I'm going to paint his eyes. Now he has very dark eyes. Yeah, almost, well, very dark black pupils with a sort of brown halo. So I'm going to use dark brown. Rhine oxide to coat them all first. And his robes are, it's almost a light brown green colour, so I'm going to use Death Guard green mixed with a bit of brown. There we go. Just let that dry and we'll come back. Okay, so it's starting to dry, so we're going to do the bits, the lighter colour and brown in his eyes. I'm going to use Morn Fang Brown. See if I can find my superfine brush. And then I'm going to use black to do his pupils. I'm also going to use black to do an outline of the eye on the top. do some dry brushing on the body of the tunic thing he's wearing, potato sack. And he's also got some lighter coloured sort of furry bits. Okay. Oh, he's also got cuffs. I'll do those and then we'll come back once it's dry. Okay, so that's pretty much dry. So we're going to dry brush over that just to bring up the detail. I'm just going to use don't know what this is, Humble 103. It's not white, it's sort of a tanny colour. There we go, it's brought out the detail quite nicely. So the eyes have lightened a bit, so what I'm going to do is I've got some black wash, so I'm just going to try and run a bit of that over them just to see if that brings them together a bit. That's better. Ooh, he's got lovely eyes there. Ooh. I've got a little bit in the mouth. There we go. And then this one, I don't normally stick figures to bases, etc., but this one I will. So I've got a little gaming base, so that he needs to be super glued to that, and then I'm gonna glue some sand around it. So find my super glue, which has gone off a bit. That one's gone off. I don't have much luck with super glues. Okay, so we're going to let that go off, and all I'm going to do is put some PVA glue around the edge, and then I bought some from a railway store, some sort of siding gravel, which makes a nice Tatooinean style base. So let that dry, we'll come back and we'll have a look at the finished figure. Okay, so he's all dry, so what I've done, put him on a little base, put the gravel around him, and I've also put a couple of little highlights in the eyes, just to make him a bit reflective. So yeah, so I think he's come out really good. He was a fun little quick project. I mean, what was it, about 20 minutes tops painting, and yeah, he's so cute. So if you want to see more of these resin print paint jobs, let me know in the comments below. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Every subscriber helps, and I'll see you again next time. Thanks then, bye.